Ooh, bud.
This is Kristen and Little P from RascalRides.com, and today we're reviewing what bike?
The number 3 Woom.
The Woom 3. So for those of you who aren't familiar with the Woom, they're a really awesome kids bike company. These are made in Austria and sold here in the United States. And the Woom 3 is their 16-inch bike. It's appropriate for kids who are about 4 and 5 years old. This little P here is 4 and a half, and he rides his bike with the seat in its lowest position, and it's very comfortable for him. He's in a 4T pant. This is just really a top-of-the-line bike. If you want a nice bike for your child, you can't beat the Woom 3. Okay, so what's your favorite thing about this bike?
My favorite thing is this.
His favorite thing is the SRAM Automatix 2-speed hub. It's probably the most awesome thing about this bike. It allows your child to shift up when they get going about 7 miles an hour. The bike automatically shifts into a harder gear. And it allows them really to keep up when you go on longer bike rides where they might be spun out on flat road. They can now go a lot faster. Do you feel like you go a lot faster on this bike?
Yeah.
Yeah. And let's see, what the other really unique thing about this bike is the color-coded brake levers, which I love, and they are nice and short, so it's easy for kids to pull them, for them to reach. And as I mentioned before, the right handbrake is green, so the right green is for the rear brake. And it begins to teach children how to tell the difference between their right and their left brake, rear and front brake. And it teaches them if they're going to grab a great big handful of brake, they should grab the green lever, not the black lever, so they don't go over their handlebars. Let's see what else. The geometry of this bike, it's very much designed for children. It's very child-friendly. The handlebars are upright, so they have a lot of stability. They get to look forward while they're riding. There's a low standover height. They can easily touch the ground. It's really perfect for kids who are just learning how to ride in particular. The tires are Kenda Tires. They've got a little bit of tread on them, so they can be ridden off-road on the single track or pump track, but they can also be ridden on road or on the bike path on the way to school. They're great for both situations. There's a quick release seat post, so when your child grows an inch overnight, you're going to be able to easily raise the seat post without getting out any kind of tools. The frame is aluminum. It's very lightweight. This is the lightest 16-inch bike that I am aware of, and that's really going to just allow your child to be so much more comfortable on a bike, to pedal it up hills, to go faster, to not be as frustrated as if they were riding a heavier bike. And for that reason alone, I think this is the best 16-inch bike on the market. There is a removable steering limiter. We have it unattached right now because my son has actually gotten to a point where he prefers to have it unattached. He can make tight turns on single track, but for when your child's just learning out, it helps limit their steering so they don't oversteer and crash. And it's really, I think it's really awesome that they have that steering limiter option, but it's also removable for when your child no longer needs it. The saddle is a Woom saddle. Is it comfortable? Yeah, it's comfortable, he says.
I just need more.
What other things should we point out? The frame that I mentioned, lightweight aluminum frame. It comes in multiple colors, so whatever your child's favorite color is,
I'm doing this.
you can probably get a bike to match. It comes in blue, red, yellow, pink, purple. Just really, really cute colors. And sometimes they offer limited edition colors. It's also important to note that Automatix SRAM hub that I mentioned earlier, that is an option. It's not always in stock either, so if you're interested, you should jump on that and get one. Trying to tell what else to tell you guys about this bike. This is an expensive bike. That said, it's on par or a little bit cheaper than the Isla Bikes bike, which is a comparable quality bicycle. If you want just a really great bike for your child, you guys ride a lot, you go to the bike park, you go on nice long rides through town, you commute, You really want a nice bike for your child, and this is a very, very nice bike for your child. They're going to be able to go fast, they're going to be comfortable, they're going to have fun on this bike. And it also sells very well. We just recently sold my son's Woom 2 bike. It held a lot of its value. We were able to sell it very, very quickly on some online classified ads. So if you're worried about the retention of value, it's also a high quality bike, so if you have multiple children, you're going to be able to hand it down to your next child and it's still going to be in good shape. The parts are quality, the kind of quality you would expect on an adult bike. Let's see what else. It comes standard with a kickstand and also with a bell, cute little bell. And just all those kind of little extras that really shows that they put so much thought into these bikes. They're high quality. They do have an upcycle program, so if you buy that upcycle program, then you can get a discount when you buy the next size bike up by sending in your old bike. So you can just become a Woom family, and from balance bike up to 20-inch bikes, 24-inch bikes, they've got great options. Anyway, I'm going to show you some video now of my son riding so you can actually see what it's like. Thank you for watching our video today of the Woom 3. You can learn more at rascalrides.com. And we'd also really appreciate it if you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can see videos like this, reviews in the future. We do bike reviews, trailer reviews, all kinds of stuff that has to do with family cycling. So please subscribe and we'll see you again next time.